December winds bellow and blow, I'm as warm as the July tomato. There's peaches on the shelf, potatoes in the bin. Supper's ready, everybody come on in. Taste a little of the summer. Taste a little of the summer. Taste a little of the summer. Grandma put it all in jars. In those ball cans.
So we're going to can our deer meat today. You can either do it in wide mouth quart jars or pint jars. For quart jars, if you're going to do it with quart jars, you need a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of beef bouillon. But I'm not doing the quart jars, I'm just going to be doing it with pint jars. So we're going to use a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of beef bouillon. First thing you want to do is get a pan of water, start warming it up. Take your lids, usually put them like this together. That way they don't stick. Until you just want to heat this water up and until they're warm. So first thing you want to do, you want to get your meat. You kind of want to pack it in there a little bit. You want to get it to about 3/4 full. Kind of like that right there. Then what you want to do is get your half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon beef bouillon. Then what you want to do is take a wet rag and wipe off the top rim of the lid. Just wipe that off, clean it. Then you want to take your lids put on. And tighten. Okay, now you want to get your canner and just put your jars inside like this. This will hold about seven jars. And you want to fill this up with water just over your lids, and you're going to want to cold pack this for 3 hours. When you're done, you want to check the lids on these cans, and you can see here how it pushes back and forth. If you have a can that does that, you're going to want to use it immediately. Put it in the fridge and use it as soon as possible. But if it's sealed and it doesn't do that, it shouldn't do that if it's sealed. It should be just like this. Shouldn't move back and forth. Well then, it's sealed, and then you can, it'll be good for storage.
In those ball canning jars.
One gal watched the boiler, the other watched the smell. And Mama told bottles when old Dooley fetched them out. Dooley slipping up the holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar, Dooley.
Then you can just buy, you know what I mean, a half a size one.
Yeah.
Put it all in. Turn it on, because you got to heat it till it's boiling. Because that releases all the stuff. Sugar.
He kept behind them all and never lost his goods. Dooley was a tree.
So that's it. There's 1 full cup.
We gotta do like the Cook, clean, chill, separate thing.
I don't know what that is. 1.5 cup sugar.
Alright. Stir it up.
He died, the women folk looked sorry, and the men stood around and cried. Now Julie's on the mountain, he lies there all alone. They put him
Take a swig.
Huh?
Take a swig.
to make $1. Julie, give me his holler, and I'll pay you back someday. And I'll pay you back someday.
32 ounces of vinegar.
Perfect.
Banana peppers.
Banana peppers.
Hot.
How big of a jar?
Well, you don't put them all in.
Okay.
The jar is 16 ounces.
Still stirring.
Stir it till it boils. Beets, if you're going to add beets. Now, these are whole beets. That way you have to cut them up later. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I just... Now, you want to make it purple instead of red? Add blue.
Add blue.
Blue. A food color.
Fantastic.
3 drops.
Doesn't have to be exact, does it?
It does have to be exact. And you won't never get pickled eggs, like I make pickled eggs, unless you know the secret ingredient.
What's that?
And it's something you don't share with anybody.
Alright, I'll take that off camera when we do it.
So here's the thing: if you just dump those things in there, the water, everything will be yellow. Which I've done before, and it's fine. But if you don't want it to be yellow,
Yeah.
then you put them in there without the juice.
Alright. Still stirring.
See how much stronger the smell is now? Stand over here. See how strong it is?
It smells delicious.
So people don't do that. So the trick is that you don't let anybody know is you have to boil it, the pickling spice. Most people just throw it in the jar. You have to boil it, and most people never put sugar in it. You have to put sugar.
I have to put sugar.
Yes. Otherwise it just tastes stupid.
Alright.
Doesn't come out no better than that, does it?
I don't think so.
And then with these peppers, you just add until the jar is almost full, or until you don't want to do it no more.
Don't smash the eggs.
Oh, look at that. That one's got blue on it.
It's weird.
Usually I will just make my own beets from raw, but you have to boil them. Then you have to cut them up, then you can put them in. But I don't have time for that. Is there enough in there of everything?
Oh yeah, that's good. And then
What? You have blue shit all over it. Pull it. Can't do that.
clean. That's the cleaning.
If you don't put this over this, but
Yeah, it don't seal.
it won't seal. And then when you go to shake it up,
It'll spill.
it'll spill.
All right.
That's it.
And now it sits for
2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks. At least 2 weeks.